Yeah, my bad. Took a long little minute. Just had a discussion with someone that don't understand the future. You know what I mean? Because I may be real close to becoming somebody pretty much rich. You know what I mean? So to me, the future is one about investing into now, so you can always have stuff to look back on and have in the future. But instead, a lot of people that's usually growing up in, you know what I'm saying, the closed-minded type of environment. You know what I mean? Like just a neighborhood where most people don't really expand and think outside the box. It's kind of annoying. Like people that think they can only sell drugs to make it when there's more to it, or at least if you're gonna sell drugs and you made about 50, 60,000, why you ain't thinking about doing something legit where you could leave that, you know what I mean, the illegal thing alone and open up a store, and that's thinking about the future. When you open up and invest into a store or a restaurant or some type of school, you know what I mean, like a little school for studying like how to do green screens and all that, which is my plan, then that's the future. You know what I'm saying? Because money is going to continue to come and people going to be supporting, I mean, investing into it because they want to learn something. So just getting a certain amount of money or a big check doesn't mean you get that and you just sit at home and relax and then worrying about how it's going to go fast or how expensive rent going to be and all that stuff. Like, that's not the future, really. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you be dwelling on as far as when you get money like that. What you do is you take that money and you open up everything you ever dreamed of having or any type of talent you'd have. Like me, I design clothes. I'm opening up a clothing store. I want to open up a restaurant because I like to eat. And I'm also going to open up a school, but not really like a school y'all think, but the school where you just go in there, you learn how to do photography, graphic and graphics and web design, everything I learned. You know what I mean? I want to pass on and have people paying on me a month or a year to go to that school, stuff like that. So that's really thinking about the future. How you gonna accumulate more money without having to touch the money that you got put in the bank? You know what I mean? But yeah, I just had to say that because we were just talking about that. Somebody help me back from getting back to this video for Kaz and all that. Big Kaz TV. He's on YouTube. In case y'all don't know him, haven't seen him, go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Cool guy. So yeah, so Big Kaz. I found some of the news clips I did, and this right here, this was when I did Fred the Godson
Good
saying.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're reporting to you live with an 8th Avenue News exclusive from our headquarters. We are here with Gina who are connected.
So yeah, so you was wondering how to get like that newsroom look. So now, like I showed you, you have the green screen behind you, so that's how you get the backdrop. This right here wasn't part of the green screen. I mean, it's you could show it there, but what I did was the program I got, it pitched like little screens, you know what I mean, on the video for you, like little extra boxes of a video. But when you got green screen, you could put it behind you instead of in front, or you could put it in front if you want while you're talking. You showing the videos or the video is playing while you're talking about it. You know what I mean? But you gotta know what you're talking about. Probably write down on. I'm saying time it and all the other stuff, so you know when to speak about it. And, you know when that scene came up, just like the news do. Sometimes they don't see it, or the weatherman doesn't actually see. You know what I'm saying? Like the clouds and all that shit that be behind him. He just going along with from what he see maybe in front of him on the monitor or from what he reading on the screen, whatever. And people telling him or some shit like that, whatever. But she's on a fake table. Well, it's a real table, but this is not really a black table. But we put the green screen over a small table that was about as long as our elbows and made it look like it was actually longer than that. And it's scenes where like I did the sports one, and you can see a whole like table, and then down there it says A5 News Sports and all that other stuff. So you can make like little fake logos. Like I designed this for the news, made that up, put that there, I had to put this bar there with her name, her fake name. Entertainment filming. I'm saying filming on Fred the Godson. I put the weather thing, had to do this and put all of that down there, the fake timing, all this stuff. So all this extra stuff that you can add yourself and just make it look more like, you know what I mean, some exclusive broadcast. But so yeah. But once you figure out the programs, like I said, Pinnacle is one of the best. That way you could go from here, like talking about it, and then you can have this video zoom in and be the main thing on the screen after you speak. Like, you know what I mean?
He is outside with, I believe, Frederick the God. No, no, it's Fred the Godson, ladies, as you know. Frederick the Godson. I mean Fred the Godson. He is an up and coming artist. As you can see our footage here, we have some videos of him and our footage here which is him with Gita outside live with
Hi, we're live on 8th Avenue. It's your local report, Gigi Ball. We are here with the spectacular star, Fred the Godson. We know him for all his great music. We know his great word.
Yeah, anyway, so you see where she did that, she like over here, then over here. Well, at that part, I decided to not put the other clip over there, so I just left it how it was. So, but you could put like 2 different screens or 3 screens. Whatever.
Yeah, I would like to speak on today's defense.
I've been featuring Fred the God, Gotti G, man. That's right on with
You know, the hood, we all start off negative. We all come from negativity, try to turn the negative to a positive. You got to keep going, pray every day. Go hard, grind hard, everything will pan out. God bless.
Yes, right. And I'd like to thank you for having us. You said contraband.
All right, then now here I made a fake notes. Sportscast. So this right here, it's not there. This was like one of them. This is one of them, you know what I mean, like quick drafts, whatever, that wasn't done yet. But when I finished it, I put like fake news number here, fake name there, then on this mic. But right here is just plain. So this too is called an overlay. And you can go and look for overlays, you know what I'm saying, for like green screen, and this it will have like a green screen background and the mic. And then you would take green out, and then these mics would look like it's sitting in front of you. You know what I mean? So that's another way to subject. Not having a bunch of real microphones or news people asking questions. And then once again, the backdrop here is fake basketball they did, design all of that with the paint program, spelled it, copy and paste, and then put it behind him to look like he's one of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? People that was talking to somebody's going to the NBA as far as in the movie, you know what I mean? So it was always about different stuff, sports, drama, you know what I'm saying, violence, and the weather, all that other shit. And then you see the fake like flashes. That too you can look for. Well, it depends on what you're trying to do though. So, you know what I mean? I use the fake flash to make it seem like there's a bunch of people there taking pictures, make it seem more like a news type of thing, sports and shit. Oh, then right, let me show you this real quick. I made this microphone for the movie too. It's cool. People at the Rucker Park, which is where Kobe Bryant, Bill Clinton, and Stephen, what's his name? Stephen Marbury, I think that's his name. Steve Francis, all these different players. Artest, a lot of them came from the Rucker. Not Kobe though, but Artest and Francis, all came from here. We watched them before. You know what I'm saying? To see a regular court and then wind up just being signed in the NBA. They're not even people that's known in college schools and shit, which is kind of cool. But this right here, I made this box right here. So what you can do is if you want to like there, just print out, like try to figure out the box, because I see you got a box. So try to figure out the size, measure it, and then try to figure out, you know, how you gonna print the same size, like little stickers or whatever. And this is actually like, what you call it, a piece of paper, but it had 4 of these squares like in a straight line. And then I just basically cut them out and then folded them all into a cube and then put it around there, and then took some duct tape, which is the big duct tape, and put it around there so it looked laminated. And you know what I mean? Everywhere we went, people thought it was real news. Like even though some people know it was a movie, people that didn't actually thought it was real AFAB news. And they like, yo, this is exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like AFAB news, Harlem. And I put the fake time down here, the fake degrees, to make it more real. Of course, the logo. So when you, I'm saying, do Big Cast TV, you can put the like, make your own little logo. And once again, like I said, go to paint program and use like a complete green background, like green, just green color, whatever. And I'm trying to explain this in the best way where, you know what I'm saying, you can understand it. But then you would design your own little logo, and then you put that on top of the green background, and then you would take the green out when you use the chroma key. Okay, we back. My phone got heated. Hopefully you're still viewing. Probably think the video cut off, but I'm back. It did cut off, but I'm back now. So let's see. Let's see this right here. Damn, the news one not working. I was gonna show you I had myself looking like I was flying through the sky, from the tornado and all of that. And I basically just took something like a soft cushion, put it on top of a chair or a table, covered it in green, and then it had me like swirling all around in the place in different angles. And with the software, I mean, depending on what you get, you can also make your body look like it's twisting around a little more, getting small, going in the background, coming back up to the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually spinning in the tornado. That one day in play. Oh, see this right here too. Let me see. Let me zoom in on this. Like this right here. This could go away. But this right here I did with my game show. This was like the last season I was starting, where it was like competition against two people. So then I had that did a lot of different big artists, and I'm saying beats and producing all that and engineering. He's actually a big engineer. Oh, come on now. And then there's some other guy named G that I had playing a lot of movies and different videos, you know what I mean? But basically this is the green screen behind him. This is my big green screen. And then right here, I had like a fake countertop covered in green with like a button that they pushed. So the first one that pushed the button was the one that answered the question. And whoever answered it first and get it right, they would get money from me. You know what I mean? So that was like my little game show. But I haven't been on that lately. Tired of saying it over, no, but it's my show, this situation. Let's see. Okay, we got a sports clip right here. Oh no, it's not it. That's at the court. Let's see. Dang, that one ain't work. And I gotta get off here and start editing some more videos as I speak. But it ain't gonna be editing like I usually do with green screens. The special effects is just me just showing the picture of somebody that passed away, like 10 pictures and some music behind it. Because as much as I want to do like big projects and be out there working again, I got to give it a little bit more time so I can show it can heal a little better. But I miss it though. Haven't even been more than 2 years, a year and a half, but still, it's my passion right here. It's what I've been doing all my life. And it all started with somebody that's in Hollywood now, big time guy. And used to be my producer back in the days. And his name was, I'm saying, Anthony Douglas, which was also like the Puff Daddy and Suge Knight in these countries that he was in UK, real big. David, he used to battle David Barenboim, some dude from Russia or some shit like that, which was a rapper. And they used to go back and forth, you know what I mean? But when I say well known, like really. And then he's my producer, and something happened, you know what I mean? Crazy situation with him and some guy that's supposed to engineer it at the time, and that's when I didn't really know how to edit with computers. I had already made a movie though myself with VHS. I mean, VHS tapes was the thing back then, in VCR. The guy didn't finish it, so he wanted like getting my first music videos. I was out here on my black cameras and shit. A lot of people still look up to me. Like, I remember you was the first guy, you know what I'm saying, that had a video or stuff like that. But I remember you left and said you won't be able to never do anything without me. You won't never be able to do never video. You know what I'm saying? So from that day on, that's when I knew and pushed myself to do my first music video, which was the year 2000. And ever since then, you know what I mean, I didn't stop. But as far as computer goes, you know what I mean, I used to do it on a VCR though, back in the days with 2 VCRs in the 90s. But that was before I met him as a producer. And let me see. But that's basically it though. Let me see, maybe this one to play right here. Nah. See, a lot of these programs and videos don't even.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're reporting to you live with the
Crown shower. You listen, I got you.
Damn, I could have showed you this one because right here is showing how video, the little backdrop of the video of the guy talking. And before I had added her. So it was like just that without the green screen backdrop and everything. So I could have showed you I did it piece by piece. But it's been a minute, so since I used this hard drive like that. So a lot of stuff was deleted.
That is a trumpet. That is a trumpet. A saxophone trumpet like no. You put the trumpet down. You put the trumpet. You see? You put the trumpet down. You see? You put the trumpet down.
That's not Marilyn Monroe.
You see that?
That's not Marilyn Monroe. That's a regular lady.
Kind of like Marilyn Monroe.
woman.
See, when you do it right, like I was saying with the lights, make sure you get strong lights because you don't really want like green shadow around your body. You want it to look like you actually there or something. So you got to make sure you got them bright lights, else it won't get every little detail of green out of there. And like I said, make sure they're not wearing green, all of that. That's me right there. You know what I mean? Hosting my show, showing the book of different pictures. Like I turned it around and showed y'all. You got to figure out what the picture has in the image. If it's two images, if it's one, who the character is with their eyes covered, shit like that. Like I'll cover both eyes
What is it, JJ?
of somebody like Jordan or, you know what I'm saying, Bill Cosby, and you won't be able to tell who it is because the eyes is covered, but some people do know who it is, but a lot of people be like, oh, they say the wrong name, and then they lose a chance to winning money, and then, you know, they get 3 questions. You know what I'm saying? Actually 3 X's, but they get up to 100 questions, but you get 3 X's. So once you get 3 pictures wrong, then you know what I'm saying, you out of it. And you get 1 chance to ask anybody random walking around in the city if they know who it is. And if they do, they get the money, then they get to win that dollar and continue to go. But after that, there's no more help, none of that shit. You can call somebody you know, send them a picture, ask them if they know, you know what I mean? But other than that, you only get 1 chance to do that, then it's all on your own. Well, it was a pretty cool game show, man. It was fun. But yeah. So that's basically it right there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I got the Fruity Loops. I haven't even made beats in like 6-7 years. It's not even funny. And my beats, when I tell you when I made beats, my beats was mean. Cause I got that old hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all about that boom bap. Instead of all that all that other shit. Nah. I'm still with the boom bap type beats. But alright. That's about it. Let me see if I can maybe show something else with green screen. And this is what I was talking about with the back green drop. So right here, I basically made this myself. When it just took a regular in the paint program, just took a regular new page which starts off white, and then you take the paint drop, you know what I mean, to whatever color you want to make and just make the whole thing green, but make sure it's something like this green. And also, so I was saying, so you would take something like this and then spell your name with like either draw it or spell it with the computer, and you paste that right here in the background. So when you take the green out, your name is shown in the back, like Big Cass TV. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, you need any more tips, need more info, then just hit me up, let me know. All right? If you get it, buy the equipment, and you want to go live and ask me, you know what I'm saying, certain things, or if you buy the program and you want to ask me, you know what I'm saying, I'm here, man.